This week in Kids Tech Lab, we're going to go over a trail camera from Reveal called Tactacam. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, here at Kids Tech Lab. We went down this road of trail cams with the Foster a couple of videos back, which you can see. I'll try to put a link to that video in our description. And that camera came with it was the premium package for the Vosker camera. It came with the camera, it came with the batteries for it, it came with the mounts, and it also came with the charging for it. So this one, well, I bought the camera, the Reveal, and I bought also, this kit came with the solar panel right here. So the kit came with the camera, solar panel, and the cable to put them together. So what I was missing was the rest of it. I was missing two stands or hangers to put them up on the wall, which I had to buy separately. I was missing the battery pack. I could have used 12 AA batteries or this rechargeable battery pack, which that's what I decided to go with. And I had to buy a 32 gig SD card. So those were all extra above and beyond the camera. Later on, we're going to go over the price difference between the Reveal Tactacam and the Vosker. And the Vosker Complete Package, which I purchased for $3.99, and then it went on sale for $2.99 about 2 weeks later. So always watch those deals before you make a purchase. So let's unbox this stuff. And that's what we're going to do today. And what we're going to do on the finish of this is try to put the Vosker against the Tactacam and see which one has a better clarity and be able to do better motion and everything else like that. So we'll see. So since the number one piece on this is the camera itself, I think that we'll unbox the camera. And everything comes in this like a packaging for a retail store, so they must have a lot of the packages going retail for them. And let me see if I can find something to cut this with. A knife or a scraper always works well, that we use for resin printing. That should be able to get it out. There it is. And I didn't see there's two on the sides. There we go. Alright, inside the box is a camera. I should slide it out of the box. And we have the instructions. The Tactacam Reveal cellular card. Now this must be a multi-card because everything that I've seen, these things used to come with two cards, one for AT&T and one for Verizon. But I only see one card. So they must have brought it up to same thing that the Vosker does, is it finds out what the best signal is and hones in on that to register. And if you do move the camera to a place that was not good for what you had registered before, it would re-register under the other network. Comes with a strap. I believe this is to go around a tree or other things, because this is a trail cam. Now, I'm not going to be using this for the purpose of a trail cam. I'm actually going to be using this the same as the Vosker as a security camera that I have no network and no electric going to. Just to get that out of the way, because they do not sell this with that kind of security camera sales pitch. It's more of a trail cam to see animals down a trail. Hunting, as they call it. Alright, here is the Tactacam. Nice and light, like the other one. What else do we have in here? Oh, it comes with the extended range antenna. That's good. So we'll get rid of this other box. All over. Alright. So it looks like we have the screw in right here for the antenna. And there you go. Put that up there for everybody. And we also have the instruction booklet that came with it, and should help us on configuring this once we get to that point. I also wanted to see what the specifications are. So what this has in it is what's on the box and what is recommended, or what can you buy extra from Reveal. And that includes other mounts that they have. The 32K card, the solar panel, which I got in the kit, but the kit is really looks like separate items, not really a kit that was put together. Quick start guide, start using it, and camera mode is photo, and video. Daytime color, nighttime black and white, so this doesn't have a changeover to color at night. The IR range is 80 plus feet. That's pretty good for an outside IR. Flash, no glow IR technology. It's the same as the 80-foot IR. Lens is f6 millimeters. SD card, class 10. 16 or 32. You know, what happened to using 128 or 512? I don't know. JPEG is what it's going to be, the picture format's going to be at. The video is optional. Operates on 9 to 12 volt. The battery is an external power source or 12 volt internal battery. 4G is what it's transferring at. Only supported in locations for request HD photo and video. And with the Vosker, I do that a lot, as I'll get a picture when it actually comes up and says, I have a small picture for you now. Do you want to see a 4K version of this? And you can request that. But during your package, you only get so many of those pictures per month, depending on the size of the package. And I haven't looked over all the packages with this, and we'll go there later once we get to setting this up. Of course, they talk about proper camera placement, avoiding hanging camera on small trees. Trail camera, I can't say that's enough. This is a trail camera. And we're just going to be using this for a security camera because, well, we don't know any better. And I don't go hunting. Alright. And some things for troubleshooting and who to call for support, which is revealcellcam.com. Alright, we undid that. Next thing we're going to have to do to get this thing going would be to open some of the other stuff that we got. and like the battery pack. And I bet we're going to have to let this charge overnight. And it does not look like this is one of those quick snap-offs. So it looks like I'm going to have to get some scissors. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. With the minutes that it took me to go get these and find these, it was like 3 seconds for you. So let's see if we can cut this thing open now. And you know, these people that want to seal these, and once you cut them, they turn into these knives, sharp knives that will cut you to death. They want this plastic top pretty much all the way off. Yay! Hey, how's that go? Battery pack. Has a little place for charging right here, it looks like. Or this is the place where the outside solar panel hooks into the battery. Yep, there's the charger right there on the side. Alright, we do have one more part that's down deeper. Just can't believe people still make these things so hard to get to. That broke into it. Yeah, that works. Alright. Throw that off to the side. We have the little charger, which is a USB-C to USB-A. And plugs right into the side like that. Alright, so I really figured that 12 AA batteries, and I was in the store the other day and I was looking at batteries thinking about this, and I looked at a big pack of AA's and it was like $37, and I said, you know what, it's a good thing I ordered this. It's going to save on money and batteries. Alright. And same color, that's nice. They don't have a button on here that tells you the current, no, there's no lights or button that tells you the current load, or, I mean not load, but how much charge is in it. It does say it is a 7.4 volt, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So that over here. Get rid of the stabby cutty things that come off. Cable, I don't think I need to unplug or, I mean, unbox or open. You know, cable is just the cable goes between the solar panel and the unit itself. I do like this cable a lot better than the other camera. This one's got braided. Looks like it's really heavy duty for outside. The other one was just a thin wire like this on the Vosker. And the 32 gig card, we'll open that when we're ready to actually turn this stuff on. The only other thing I have to look at right now, before we go any further, is these brackets that I got off of Amazon. And I'll put all the links to everything that we have in the show. And luckily, one of my co-workers actually, we were talking about what I needed, and we found these on Amazon. I said, these look good. I looked at them and I said, yeah, I think they'll do exactly what we need them to do. Well, we're going to get a lot of these belts to go around trees, because this one has one also. Alright, what I found was this, which was nice that it had two places to change or, you know, make it move positions, and the 4 screws that would actually put it on an outside building. So that's what's going to go and hook onto this, and we have 2 of those. It also comes with the hardware. Nice screws to put them in, and Allen key to tighten them down. Also comes with some instructions if you want to use the belt. It's got little instructions there for the belt. And we did this times 2. Because one's going to be for the solar panel and one's going to be for the camera itself. And these should be identical. We have another belt. They're the exact same color and shape and size as the belt that came with the camera. I wonder. And again, another one with the fully adjustable. And that's why, and again, with the support, as wide as the support is on the bottom, pushing down on it is not going to make it, you know, put any really much weight on it. And another set of instructions. And we get rid of these boxes as well. Okay, everybody, so let me actually go and clean all this up, and with the magic of video, we'll be back with a fully charged battery right about now. All right, we're back in a flash, and I did charge the batteries up overnight, and I didn't do anything else except for I did open up this one part right here that we didn't open before, which was a solar panel that will keep this thing powered up all day, all night, and recharge the battery inside the thing. So it's just like the other one we have. We're going to put those together. I got rid of all the extra papers that we had here, but I did not turn on the camera yet. We're going to see what happens when we do that, and hopefully you're going to be able to see it down on right here once we do. So the camera's right here. It has a little latch right on the side, and we're going to open it up like that. Inside that latch is a little screen. I think it's a display screen. And we're going to actually open the bottom of this. There's a little eject button right here. You press it, and the battery pack, or 12 AA batteries that you would have put in here, slides out. So hopefully this is charged all the way, and now we're going to put that in place of that pack, and we'll see if anything happens automatically. Nope. So we're going to hit the power button right here. We have a green light, and it's actually showing us a picture, a live view from the camera. Nice. All right. So what does it need? No SD card. And that's a problem, isn't it? Looks like the battery is full, and there's no SIM card, so we need 2 more things to put into it. I'm going to shut it back down. I would think that you hold down the power button to shut it. Yep, powering off. And what we're going to do is this SIM card right here. Go ahead and pop that out. And somewhere on here it probably says SIM right there. Right here says SIM. And I don't know if this goes up. Yep, it's up. And the other card we need to open is a 32 gig SD card. So if there's any easy way to open this. Use the scissors like I use in the other stuff. This is a full-size SD, not one of the small ones. Pull that out. And let's see what kind of... Yeah, they can make you cut this plastic right down without cutting the SD card. There we go. Alright, the SD card. Just to give you a difference of sizes, here's the SD card that I normally use, and then there is the little one. Alright, so in the side of the camera there's a picture of the SD card right here. And we're going to go ahead, click that in. Okay. And I don't think I can get the camera any closer, but I'll tell you what's happening and maybe be able to show it on the screen. Turn this back on. Now has both things. It says searching and still searching, probably looking for the highest what's the best in this area for cell service. They do sell an external antenna on here. This is with it just searching. They do sell an external antenna if you're further out, or remember, this is a trail cam if your trail is further out and you need to put a higher antenna up a tree. We probably have to register this thing first too. Let's see if there's any more information in the instruction manual. Okay, so it wants you to log into your Reveal account. We'll do that now. Alright, so the name of the app is Tactacam Reveal. Alright, let's add our first camera to this. Select Starter Monthly, Continue, Reveal. Oh, this is a Gen 2 or Gen 3. They look identical. Yeah, I think it's a Gen 2 camera. Alright, Reveal X2O X Pro. This is a X Pro. Okay. Okay, it tells you how to unbox it, which we've already done that earlier in this video. Install the batteries, which we have. Close it up. Your current requires a 32 gig card, which we put in there, class 10, U3, 16 or 32. And shows you with automation where to put the card. We're going to use the QR code, insert the SIM. I don't know. name. Backyard. Two 15601. Okay. All right. It's now looking for the unit. I guess it turned itself off. Success! It's found the camera. Backyard 2. Okay, still waiting for connection. I don't know if you can make it check in or not. Alright, so I think that we can, GPS is now searching. I think we can close the camera up. And with everything working, there you go, got the green light. I closed it back up, batteries in it, it's ready to go. The only thing that we need to do, and I can see that the green light's flashing when it gets movement. So let's see if the camera shows us anything different if we plug in this. So this goes along with the large roll of connect wire here for the power. And looks like it plugs in and it screws down. Very nice weatherproofing in here. Look at that. The nice strain relief. So on the bottom of the camera, and this plugs into the battery side, okay, on the bottom here where it goes into the battery right here. Let's see. That plugs in, and then it's got a seal around that plug so the water doesn't get in. Very good camera. I mean, the camera is very well made for outdoor lasting. It lasts a long time. It looks like there's no way for weather to get into this camera. Alright, I am going to go hang it outside, and we'll have our final thoughts and see some recordings. We'll be right back. Well, which one do you think it's better? The Tactacam or the Bosker? I'll let you guys make the choice. Welcome back, everybody, and I hope everybody enjoyed the this little video on the Tactacam by Reveal. It's a nice camera. It's got great pictures. It's got a different focal point than the Bosker, and you saw in those pictures between the two different cameras. I don't think it's much different in the quality of the pictures, a difference in the focal point of the picture, which makes the quality look different. I know that's a hard thing to say, but that's what I take from the two different, because I have them both running out there and I get pictures all the time from both of them as they take pictures from the motion in the yard. You're also going to see that, you know, the wildlife out there, the Tactacam, that's what it's made for. It's made to actually show you the time, the weather, how hot it is outside, how the moon is, and that will help you be able to go hunting. That's why it's a Tactacam. Well, again, thank you everybody for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions about this. And like always, here at Ken's Tech Lab, stay awesome.